Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what I want to do is take you through the new Zoella beauty range. So that is her new summer jelly and gelato range, which was released around the middle of July, end of July I think. I can't really remember. But basically the day it came out I went on Superdrug and I ordered the entire range, which I don't usually do for any new launches unless I'm really excited about them. And instead of being sensible and normal and going to a shop and smelling it and deciding what products I wanted, I went on the Superdrug website and ordered everything. Apart from the makeup bag, because I really don't need any more makeup bags in my life. I have enough. So yeah, I've been trying everything for a good couple of weeks now, and I just kind of wanted to give you my thoughts and my feedback and yeah, my verdict on them. So I believe like the scent notes in this is very all around elderflower and pomegranate and double cream, I believe it was. As I said, I was quite intrigued by the mixture of elderflower with pomegranate, which is one of the reasons I decided to go for it. It is very fresh, it's very summery, and one thing I will say is the scent is completely consistent across every single product in the range, which for me I think is really good, and it shows that she's put a lot of effort and a lot of thought into these products, because I know before when I've tried like entire ranges before, like even the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush range, which is my favourite body scent of all time, FYI, over different products the scent does differ slightly, and I think for me I just kind of figured maybe it's because different products have different ingredients, so it is going to vary. But with this range it is consistent the whole way through, like everything smells exactly the same, everything has the same kind of strength to it. And it's all just very nice, very fresh, and it's all quite buildable as well. So you've got products in here where you can build the scent, which I like. So anyway, I've gone on about the scent, so now I'm going to talk to you about the products. So I've split these into three categories. I've split it into my loves, my likes, and my kind of maybes. I don't really know why I said maybes. The maybes are products that, I mean, they're very nice, there's nothing wrong with them, but for me they're not ones I would personally go and repurchase. They're probably ones that I probably wouldn't have bothered repurchasing, and I'm not bothered myself about them, but other people might be. They're just not my kind of thing, I guess. I'm just not too inclined. There's other products in the range that I like a lot more than the bits that are in the maybes. But I'm going to stop waffling because I've waffled for quite a while now, apologies. And I'm just going to get to it. So let's start with the good stuff, let's start with the loves. So my first love is the Bath Frosting Bath Milk Powder. So I've never tried a milk powder before, so I don't really know what to expect with this, but I really liked it. So you basically get 4 sachets. So yeah, so you get 4 sachets, which cover you for 4 baths. So I actually think that's really quite good value for money, especially considering something like a Lush bath bomb, which is maybe only like £1 or £2 cheaper than this, only covers you for like 1 bath. But yeah, you sprinkle the powder underneath your running tap and it creates your bubbles, and it kind of creates a really milky consistency in your bath. You kind of mix it around a bit and it kind of gets like that really white milky consistency, which looks a little bit weird, but just deal with it because it's fine. It's really nice. But yeah, it's definitely one of those luxurious bath products. So it's one of those where you probably wouldn't use this for like a functional bath. You would use this for a relaxing bath, like one of those baths where you've got the candles out, you've got your Netflix on in the background, you've got, I don't know, like masses of bubbles and the door's shut and the lights are dimmed, you know, one of those types of, I just need to escape the world for a good hour baths. So it's definitely one for those, I think, and I do really like it. It does have a very luxurious feel to it. It leaves the skin feeling very silky smooth, very soft, and I love that. Like, yeah, it's really nice. It leaves the skin feeling very silky smooth, and I will definitely be repurchasing this. I'm probably looking into more bath milk products just to kind of compare and see what I think, but I do really like this. So my next love is the Shower Shake. So this is a moisturising bath like body wash. It's much more of like a cream consistency than a shower gel or anything like that. It very much reminds me of the Soap & Glory Whipped Clean, which I've used quite a lot in the past for when I want to sort of shave my legs or anything like that. I usually use that as the bath wash or like my body wash on those occasions, because I find I've just never really gotten on with shower foams and like shaving foams and things like that in the past, but the Soap and Glory Ripped Clean works really, really well for me in that respect, because it just keeps the moisture in my legs even when I'm shaving and still leaves them really nice. And this very much does the same thing. The consistency in the product is essentially very much identical, I think. It's just a little bit nicer in purse springs. Like, there's not too much difference, maybe like £4 or £5, but obviously that could be quite a big difference if you are purchasing this over and over again and a lot. The packaging, I'm sorry, how cute is this? It's so gimmicky and it's so cheesy, and I don't care because it's ridiculously cute. I just love it. I think it's really, really sweet. Yeah, overall I really, really like this. It does leave the body feeling very, very nourished and very, very soft and moisturised. And yeah, this time of the year, for some reason my skin does get very dry. I say for some reason, obviously it's because it's sunny and it dries out the skin. But yeah, it's just very, very good at leaving it very, very nourished, and it is very, very good if you want to use it as kind of, if you do shave your legs and things like that and you're not like a wax or an epilator person or anything like that. This is just very, very good at kind of keeping it very nourished and kind of really minimising any of those, like, you know, sometimes when you shave your leg and you get those little like red bubbles on your skin where like you maybe haven't protected the area enough and it just goes a bit sore and agitated. This stops all of this. So yeah, I would highly, highly recommend that, and I would definitely be repurchasing again and again and again and again. And then my third and final love is the Zoella Body Pudding Body Cream. So this is her moisturising cream. It's in this really cute little pot, which I actually really, really like. I do much prefer body creams that come in pots than like squeezy tube bottle things, you know what I mean? So I do prefer things like this. I just find it's easier to use in general. The scent's very nice with this. It's very subtle, it's not overpowering, and it's the same with the other two as well. So you've got these little pink balls in here, so they tend to just break up on the skin on impact and just soak into the skin very, very nicely. The thing I love about this product is it just goes into the skin very, very quickly. It doesn't leave like a filmy, like oily film or a greasy film on your skin. It's just soaks straight in there. It's very, very quick to apply and rub in, and something I hate about moisturising is the amount of time it takes to do, but this makes it kind of very, very quick because it goes straight in, and actually you can just get dressed straight after putting this in, which is awesome. Some of them you kind of have to leave. You don't need to with this one, it just goes straight in, and I really, really like this. It's been living on my bedside table to remind myself every evening to moisturise, and I have definitely noticed a difference in my skin. It just feels a lot softer, it feels a lot more nourished, and it just feels like it's in a lot better condition than it was before I was using this. So yeah, I'm a big, big fan of this. I really, really like it. Body pudding, love it. So we're now going to move on to the like section, and there is nothing wrong with these products. I do like these products, I do really, really like these products, but the reason they're in the likes and not the loves is because I didn't love them like I loved those three. I do like them, and I probably would repurchase them, I probably would use them again and again, but not as much as the other three. Like, I would pick up the ones I've just spoken about more. So the first one is the Gelato body mist. So she brings out body mist to every collection she does, which I really, really like. Now, I did like this product. It's a very, very subtle scent, and it does smell like everything else in the range, which I do like. Usually body sprays can be a little bit different to everything else, but this is very, very consistent, which is good. And it does go really, really nicely when you are layering your scents. If you use the body wash in the bath along with maybe one of the bath products, then the moisturising cream, and then this, the scent kind of stays. It becomes like a more of a solid scent, I would say, instead of like a really kind of subtle scent. So it does add that little something extra, which is nice. And I do like these body mists because I feel like they're, even though they're glass, they feel very robust. So you can kind of shove them in your handbag, keep them in your handbag, and just for when you're on the go for top-ups and things like that. I think the reason I didn't love this is because I really, really love the original Zoella scent in these. So compared to that, I've been using the original one much more than this. But also, I really like the other packaging she has on her mists where they're clear and they've got like the pattern on the back so you can see through. I love that. So I kind of miss that with this one. I wish she'd kind of done the same thing. I do get that she was probably trying something a little bit different, and the packaging is very cute. But for me, I do prefer the other packaging to the body mists. But that's just me personally. Overall, I do think it's a very, very nice product. It is nice. I have been using it, and yeah, I do really like the scent. So, and then the other like is the Pink Bath Wafers Moisturising Bath Fizzers. So I do love that it says do not eat on them. They're very, very cute. They're done a little bit like an ice cream wafer, so it obviously goes with the rest of the range. This has all been really, really well thought out, all of the marketing and the packaging and everything. It's been a very, very well thought out range. I really do like the kind of like the commitment she's done to it and just the overall cuteness and everything. But yeah, so I do like the bath wafers. This is the first moisturising bath fizzer I think she's done. She tends to bring out bath fizzers in most of her ranges, I believe. It is very, very nice. It does add to the scent. If you put it with the bath milk, the two go very, very well together, and you do come out with skin that like you then don't actually need to moisturise afterwards because it just feels fine. So the two of those go very, very well together. Even on its own, it is very, very nice. The reason I think I don't love it is because I do prefer the bath milk. And also I would actually say you probably get less product for your money compared to the other fizzers, just because I know with the original kind of ones, which looks like the chocolate bar, you can get maybe 3 or 4 baths out of that one, and I think they're the same price. I don't know actually, I haven't checked that, but I think it's around about the same price, whereas this you only get like 2 baths out of each pack. But again, I do really like it. Is a very, very nice product, and I do like that it is moisturising. It is a moisturising one. Having said that, I don't think there's too much difference that it leaves on the skin compared to the other bath fizzers. Personally, I haven't noticed a massive difference between the two, but that might just be me. I don't know. But either way, it's a very, very nice bath product that you can use in conjunction with the milk or any other kind of bath products that you're using. It's very, very nice, and the scent is subtle enough that you can use it with other products as well. Okay, so we're moving on to the last category now, which is the products that are nice but not necessarily ones that I would repurchase or ones that I would say, yeah, you need to get these. I think if anyone asked me what to get from the range, if anyone was to, I would talk about the other products and these wouldn't be within that. So I'm just going to run through those two now and just kind of explain why. So the first one is the body wash, so the shower sauce, and it's just because it's just a normal shower gel. So there's nothing overly special about it. It does carry the scent. I personally prefer sort of shower creams and things like that as opposed to shower gels. I do find that they can dry my skin out, especially at this time of the year. So that's probably why for me I'm not as in love with this as I am maybe like the shower shake or other kind of shower products that I have that I use. So you can see I haven't really used it that much. I just haven't been reaching for it. I think I've used it maybe twice in the past couple of weeks and I've just not really been bothered about it. It just hasn't really interested me that much, if I'm going to be completely honest. So that's just one I probably wouldn't pick up again, but like I said, it's probably just personal preference. I do just prefer kind of more creamy shower washes than the gel shower washes, so I do prefer the shower shake to this. But if you do like shower gels and you do like the scent, then I mean definitely like pick it up. You get a lot for your money. It lavas very nicely, it cleans, so it does everything you want a shower gel to do. But for me, I'm just not that much of a shower gel kind of person. And then last on the list is the cream scrub, and I really, really wanted to like this because I needed a new scrub. I'd run out of scrubs, so I was like, this is like perfect time. I really want to try this out. But I have to say, I'm not a fan of the consistency of the product. It's very balm-like, so it's very, very different to kind of other scrubs that I've really used. And when I kind of first watched it, I didn't really get that it was a scrub, I think. It is definitely a scrub. Like when you kind of put a scoop and put it on your skin, can't rubbing it in, it is a scrub, and it does work very, very nicely. Like it does leave your skin feeling very kind of smooth afterwards, very silky, which is exactly what you want a scrub to do. It gets rid of that dead skin, which is great. Personally, I just didn't really like the balm type consistency of this, and that's kind of the only reason I didn't really get on with this, and I haven't really been reaching for it that much. I'm just not that much of a fan of this particular consistency of scrub. But like I said, it does work very nicely, so if you like this particular balmy consistency and you think it's nice, then great, definitely go for it. But me personally, it just wasn't really my cup of tea. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if there's any other like ranges you kind of like me to run through or you think I should try. I do really, really like the range in general. I think it's great. The scent is really, really nice. I really do like the scent now. And yeah, I do think a lot of thought and a lot of effort has gone into this range, which is great. I really do like that you can kind of see the effort she's made with this, which is awesome. And I do definitely recommend it for kind of summertime. I do think it's a very summery scent, and I would definitely be repurchasing some of these products. Definitely. So yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon. Goodbye.